wash it. Trust me, it gives me a weird satisfaction. This is the 360, how it looks. So we're gonna get it started. That's what we want. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mr. Cashley. Today we're gonna be washing the Z900 after a very long time. We're gonna give it a bath and take it back for a spin. Alright, getting started with the cleaning process. I have a lot of cats in my neighborhood. Bitches just kind of try to damage my seat often. Alright, all being set, we have the Bosch Aquatech 130 bar pressure. So we already set it up before when getting the vehicle out. Water supply is fine. That's what. Give a normal body wash first, and then we start with the foam, soapy wash, not the foam wash. Right. Then I hit it. Starting from the top to the bottom. Spots on. The pipe's a bit tangled. Here you bitch. Okay. The tank cleaned up. The mirror. Alright, let's keep the handle here and turn the bike around so you can cover up the other. Don't mind the background music, which is quite horrible sound. and the tire spots over there. You can have sort of rust. Gotta lube it up. Okay, we're ready for the soapy wash. Let's keep it aside for now, and then we'll get back on track. Okay, so I wanted it to be ASMR videos. Unfortunately, the background noise is like quite awful. Please don't mind the background noise. Fucked up shit today. This is just air wash shampoo, so we're going to be using it to wash our bike for today. Okay, there goes one. Two, yeah. There goes two. Three. God, it's tight though. Packaging is tight. And there goes four. There goes five. And the last one, and that's the sixth. That looks disgusting. Reminds me of something. Right, so now what we're gonna do is we have the microfiber cloth. So we're gonna put it over this. I'm gonna put it over this. And then take the gun. Okay, let's straight on to it. You see the foam's getting created. That's what we want. That's what we want. We got a thick foam, which is really, really necessary when you're washing a bike. Whatever the fuck you wash. Need that. Give it a slight spin. It's like I'm mixing biryani. Not biryani, some gravy. Being done. We have thick foam. You can see how thick it is. Alright. See, better than washing with normal traditional way. This is having more foamy, thicky soap. So we take the soap, take it like this, then we drag it on top of the tank like that. We start with the top, we end with the bottom. So we go for the wheels in the last. Okay. Body getting washed in the first, and then we go for the other things. Put it on the tank, then we wash it. Trust me, it gives me a weird satisfaction to wash the bike sometimes. Come on, after all we're men. This is an entertaining fact, right? For the display, mirrors, and the phone case. Okay. One part, the tank is like the entire body of the bike itself. It's like interlinked with the entire body and the bike itself. The come with the headlight. That's my nephew making noises. He's watching the bike. See, even baby boys love to watch the bike. Okay. Come off for me. And we put it on the other side of the vehicle, on the headlight. And we're going for the fork. Going for the fork. And then now the mud guard. Front mud. Okay. Always make sure you keep your hands right behind the mud guard so that your fiber cloth doesn't touch to the tires and they attract they grasp hold of some dust particles, and that can be a scratching momentum and an upper hand given to create more unwanted scratches to the bike. So be aware of it. Just a small print which can be effective if you execute it well. So we're coming for the tail light and rear number plate, and the other side of the number indicator is being washed. Now the down part, the piece. Okay. See, this is how thick the soap is. Okay, that's being done. And also don't try to reduce your the shampoo quantity. It can be not so effective when creating some foam and trying to wash your bikes. So be a little not too desperate on saving shampoo when you're washing your bikes. Be desperate when you're washing yourself maybe, but not when you're washing your bikes, because you might take a shower once in a week, but bike not quite often. It takes once in a month or so. So don't be too stingy on using some extra shampoos when you're washing your bike. Alright. So the engine part, we covered almost like 50% of it. There's another 50% there's another 50% which is yet to be done. And now going for the boosters, which is also known as the SE project. Racing system exhaust, only meant for racing. You can see over there. Oh, it's like this is going to be my thumbnail then. See here? It's meant only for racing. You can see it here. See here? Oh shit. Okay. I can't show it right now. I'll show it later when I'm hitting the wash. And I'm trying to get a better head of it. Hands are fucking loose enough. Should I order in a belt maybe? Better luck next time. Alright, for now we're getting the back part being done. Going for the brake calipers and the brake disc brake. And now going for the rims, washing the rims. The rims being washed. It's not that dirty, but so before you take any spin, if you can wash it, please do wash it. That's what I believe it. I tell myself. So I was like, I had the time, I had the perfect day, sunny, and I was like, okay, looks like today bad boy needs. Oh, you can see it now. For racing use only, Racy Project exhaust. It's meant only for racing, but come on guys. What's the use of driving a Z900 and the bike does not make sure it's heard, right? So I'm a big believer in changing the exhaust for extreme satisfaction, but the road condition, the traffic conditions and the rules and restrictions being imposed in Bengaluru is quite awful. They kind of seize your vehicle if you catch hold, and you have to pay a hefty amount of fine, which I quite in fact do it often, and still stick on with doing what I love the most, which is taking the bike for a spin with the racing system exhaust itself. Okay, the wheel being washed out. The front fork. Got the foggy lights being washed. Alright, done. Now for the other side of the rim, from the front. Wash that, wash that. Washing. The disc, front fork, calipers. It's a tight spot. I'm trying my best to get it covered. So that's it for today. Take it slightly forward. Get the other areas being covered. Got the foot pegs over here, majorly over here in the front, because not much people sit in the back. And I don't remember the last time who sat behind. It was my friend, I believe. It was ABD, of course. It was ABD who sat. See, the most dirtiest part in this bike is this. The entire behind part is the only place where you can find a lot of mud, trashes, a lot of stains and everything, because you know it. Why so? There's such a huge tire right behind us, and it's gonna definitely throw out a lot of unwanted particles onto the back of the bike. So we're getting the tight spots onto here. Going for the monoshock. Then there. Okay, I pretty much covered as much as I could, I believe. If I left out any spot, please do let me know in the comment section, so that the next time I can cover it up, keeping in mind. Just joking. I think I covered most of the places. Right. Alright, pretty much we covered everything. Give it a more soapy wash. Okay, that's being done. I think justice has been done to Z900. So we gotta give it a wash now. Let's take a 360 of it, how it looks after giving the wash, soapy wash. This is the 360, how it looks. So we're gonna get it washing starting from the top. Alright, let's get started from the top. I'm terribly sorry for the background noises. It's a very busy place, happening place, and especially it's Sunday afternoon. And you know, people are running up and down, making a lot of buzz about it. Right. So part is being done, mid part, going for the engine now. Pushing out an engine, coming to the front for the headlights. Let's flip the mirrors. Pipe is a bit annoying. Coming to the front wheels. Going for the exhaust. Okay, let's give it a break. Coming to the other side, and bike looks really good, fresh. Looks fresh as fuck. The mirrors checking my slippers too, it's very slippery. Okay, I'm going for the cloth just to take off the soap off of it. That's good. That's satisfying though. Okay, just clip it on over here and give it a small rinse so that it can be clean, and we can use it to dry it out, dry the vehicle out. Okay, done with the black part, doing the green part now. Okay, we're done. Okay, let's clip it back on please and switch it off. I think the Aquatech is being very convenient and one of the most powerful gadgets that I own to wash the vehicle, and sometimes I even wash the lawn and the balcony over there. It makes things easier and makes the work tinier, neat and tiny, fast and convenient. It's a smarter move to do so, because you don't need to really be struggling with washing out on all the things what you want to get rid of. So this is how the bike looks after the wash, given a 360 of it. Looks really clean, not messy at all. So now I think once we're done with the taking off the excess water droplets, we're good to go with a spin and take it for a spin. So this is how the bike looks once it's done washing completely. Let's start with the seat, because that's where I'm gonna sit. I don't want my ass to be wet up. Right. Okay, let's squeeze it out. Alright, I get it all sorted out, packed and ready, and then I'll get back with the gears on and we're good to go. We're gonna go for a spin, and anywhere nearby I would be taking it for a spin, and hopefully we get some public reaction. It's a bonus. If not, it's alright. I'm still enjoying my ride. Given the bike a wash, and we pretty much done what we started, right? So stay tuned until I pack all this and come back.